Cancer. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have back and forth intention with the loving woman. So it looks like someone's been kind of stuck here, not knowing whether to follow their heart or to think about things very logically here. It's definitely a head over heart situation. We have clock, need time, takes time, cycles, progress with relationship evolving into the next phase. Okay, so it looks like there's been some hesitation here on what to do about this connection. Okay, a lot of time has progressed. Overall energy, we have the Two of Wands. This is about being at a crossroads here and making a decision, okay? Knowing what to do and setting forth on something unknown, okay? So let's see what's going on in your energy this week, Cancer. We have Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so it looks like opportunities coming up this week that you're really going to have to decide, is it good enough for me to get into? Will I get hurt? Okay, this could be with relationships, just simple things here. Really trying to focus on making sure you're making the right decisions for yourself and not giving too much to where you feel emotionally exhausted here. But it seems like you've been taken advantage of a lot in the past, okay, possibly by people that you felt were really special to you, as well as you were really loyal to as well. And it feels like, you know, you kind of have to stand your ground this week. You have to really put up some boundaries and not let people do that to you. I do see regards to your person, you feel as if they've really devastated you during this whole situation, and they've hurt you deeply just by the communication and things that they've said here, as well as some actions not being taken. So I'm seeing stability was definitely an issue. Almost a missed opportunity here where you feel like they could have done the right thing, but they chose not to. So let's see what's going on with your person's energy. Nine of Wands, Hermit, and the Tower. So they're having a tough time here. They are hanging behind the scenes, okay? You are unaware of this, and they feel like it's much safer to do this here. But as they're continuing to be in separation and be away from you, their very thoughts and emotions are taking control, and it's becoming more intense as the days go on. Tell me the Tower. Nine of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. They feel as if time is up. They need to make a decision, and they need to either choose stability and commitment or move on here. So it's a strategy to kind of keep things in limbo so that they don't lose you fully. But what I see here is the more time that progresses, the more pain and suffering you've been in, just because there's no answers and the lack of care that they're showing you about your feelings. So they're not quite sure. It's why they're in the Nine of Wands here, whether when they do come back to make the decision, if the decision is still able to be made, if you are going to take them up on it. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past here. We have the Star, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Four of Wands. Okay, so I see that when you got into the situation with this person, either one or both environments, the stability was rocked some way, somehow. Could be financial here, a loss of a job or laid off. Not for everyone. If it's not, I do see distance here. Okay, that was really an issue between you two. It seemed as if everything was coming against this connection, and you two couldn't be with each other the way that you wanted to. But I see here, this could be a twin flame as well as a soulmate, but I am picking up twin flame for some of you. It seemed as if when you both were talking or engaging with each other, it felt as if you both were home to each other, that you got this person on every level that no one really has. And it's taken them by surprise to the point where they couldn't let you go. It's something that they know they couldn't have you in the time being, but they couldn't let go of you either. Tell me the star card. King of Cups. Yeah, they kept this to themselves, how deeply they felt about you, how dreamy you were. Especially they were fantasizing a lot about a future as well. But it's almost like looking through a glass window and, you know, seeing, you know, what they can purchase, but they can't have it because they don't quite have the money to be able to afford it. But they will in the future, but not right now. So it just looks like they're always kind of looking at you through this glass, okay? Always having to watch you from afar for some of you. Okay, so definitely physical distance for some, but this could be emotional distance as well. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Let me see the lack here. Magician, Three of Wands. Distance again. It would have taken travel here. I'm seeing online connections for some of you, online dating. But Magician, Three of Wands, it was very difficult for them to achieve this due to stability and what was happening in their own current environment. This had nothing to do with you. So outside forces really going against them being able to do something in the physical sense. So let's see what happens in the challenge here. We have Hanged Man, Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Okay, so again, they left it in limbo, but it was a strategy on purpose, because if they couldn't have you, they knew they couldn't commit to you, but they couldn't leave you. So what's the best choice? To leave it in limbo, to make you longing for more, wanting to stay in this connection without them giving too much to you so that they didn't lose you, okay? Because Seven of Pentacles, they made you wait for a long time here without getting any results from it. So all that hard work and effort and patience never really paid off because you never got anything from it. And I see that for a lot of you, this has been in separation for a long time. You've possibly not heard from this person for a while. And with the Three of Cups here for some, okay, there is a third party. I hate always saying that, but when it shows up, I have to say it. Tell me the Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Yeah, always being disappointed. It felt like if there is a third party here, you would always get the last bit of energy from them. It almost felt like they were giving into another situation more than they were giving into you, and that possibly they were not really speaking their truth about how they care about you, that maybe this was all just a fantasy and it wasn't reality, and it made you feel very rejected at times emotionally. Okay, tell me the Hanged Man. Judgments. They needed to surrender, okay, a specific pattern or whatever they were doing in their environment that was keeping them stuck and comfortable, right? It was always making it indecisive for them what the right route was to go. So let's see what action they take. And I see that their love for you, okay, is what kept them going, what kept them motivated to even keep going in life. Like you really brought some type of aspect to their life where they all of a sudden felt excited to live. Okay, so you really did inspire them, made them feel special as well. Five of Cups, Sun, and the Moon card. So things are changing here behind the scenes, and we have a major shift, okay, headed in your direction. So if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take here, what they're going to say to you moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.